Never again forget where you hid a present. That's what we're talking about today. Hi, this is Frank Buck, and this is the place to be if you want to get organized and make it look easy. Christmas is near and your shopping is done. Well, for some of you, it is. And you were smart this year. You bought your presents throughout the year. So the Christmas rush isn't throwing a humbug on your holiday season. You were also crafty. Every house has those little nooks and crannies. So you devised hiding places for those gifts that you bought throughout the year. So you'd be buying and wrapping and hiding those presents all year long and no more Christmas rush. But now you have a problem. As Christmas Day approaches, it's time to retrieve those gifts from the hiding places and arrange them under the tree. As you begin the scavenger hunt, you realize the problem. Yes, the hiding places were great. Nobody found the presents too soon. But now you can't find them either. Not only that, but the memory of exactly what was purchased and for whom is now hazy. The scavenger hunt starts to consume more time and the stress level goes up. Well, let's come up with a solution now. And for a lot of you, it will involve parentheses. Buying those gifts throughout the year is great, and wrapping them as you go is also a fantastic idea if that's your preference. Enjoy hiding them where nobody will find them, but add one more step so that this time next year, you will know the hiding places. So, do you use a paper planner? If so, each time you hide a present, flip ahead in your planner to a few days before Christmas. Jot down the gift. Next to it, in parentheses, write down the hiding place. And that's it. So this time next year, let your planner serve as the treasure map. The boots for Susie, parentheses, underbed in guest room. The coat for Timmy, top shelf of linen closet under blanket. Or bicycle for Timmy, Tom's garage. Just put the location in parentheses. If you organize digitally, it's the same thing. When you hide a gift, create a task dated for a few days before Christmas. As part of the task, include a set of parentheses with a reminder of where you hid the task. Do you use a digital task list? Well, the idea is the same. As you hide the item, add a task to your list. Put the name of the person and the name of the gift as part of the task line. In parentheses, put where you hid the item and then add a date corresponding to when you want to actually put your hands on this gift again. We all need a good follow up system. For those that use a paper planner, my favorites are the classic Daytimer or Franklin planner because each day is displayed on two facing pages. The left hand page is for appointments and to dos, and the right hand page is for taking notes during the day. The phone rings. Where do you take notes? The right hand page. It's that place to jot down anything that comes up during the day. It serves as an alternative to writing on dozens of sticky notes and random scraps of paper. So when your friend calls to extend an invitation to the party and carefully goes over the directions on how to get there, since Google Maps often doesn't get it right, you take notes on that right hand page in the planner. But how will you get back to those notes on the day of the party? Well, parentheses to the rescue. Flip ahead in the planner to the day of the party. Enter the party on your calendar. You do that anyway, but add one more thing. In parentheses, add the date you took the notes. When it's time to leave for the party, the parentheses tell you where to look to get those directions. So, what's the parallel in a digital system? Whereas my paper planner had a page to trap anything that I needed to write today, every task on my digital task list also has a little note section, and it's actually even better. It's a great place for the little bits of information that support the task. I don't have to flip back to another page in the planner. The supporting information is right there with the task. Parentheses meant one thing for me with my paper planner. Years ago, that the parentheses simply meant look here for more information. Sometimes the parentheses directed me to another spot in the planner where I'd recorded information. Sometimes that set of parentheses directed me to the location of a file containing supporting information for a project I was working on. And sometimes those parentheses directed me to the exact spot where I might need to put my hands on a gift months from now. Today, my digital task list is the place where everything comes together. You'll see tasks that include something in parentheses. That's generally directing me to something physical associated with the task. You'll also see links to a note in Evernote or to a doc in Google Drive or in OneDrive or anywhere where supporting information might be. Over time, the tools that we use change, but the principles stay the same. We all need that central hub that guides small actions during the day. We all need a follow up system so that what I think about today, I also think about at the specific time in the future where I need that information again. All of those small things done right lead to big things. So feel free to hide that present. Put it in a place where nobody will think to look for it. But add one more step so that a year from now, it's easy for you to put your hands on it. You do the thinking on the front end so that the back end becomes simple. Thanks for stopping by today. This has been Frank Buck helping you get organized and make it look easy.